Forge News. I'm Cadet Sergeant Major William Qualey. Here's our top story of today. Cadet Captain Justin Gonzalez has qualified to participate in state finals for cross country. Our field reporter, Cadet Sergeant Sawyer Hartel, caught up to Cadet Gonzalez, and here's what he had to say.
This is Sergeant Hartel reporting from Forge News. We're here with
Cadet Gonzalez.
How do you feel that you were the first Valley Forge cadet to ever go to states for cross country?
I feel very fortunate, and I feel grateful that I have the opportunity to show myself in an athletic way, not just in a running aspect, but also a discipline aspect. So I feel grateful that I have the opportunity.
What is your 3-mile time? Because that's what they run in cross country.
So my 3-mile time is an 18:20, and also the time that I had to beat the school record was a 18:37. That was back in 2012. So when I first started the season off, I was looking at that record, and the first meet I went up to, I was like, I have to beat that record, and I beat it the last meet that I had for districts, and now I'm going to go into states tomorrow trying to beat it, and I already beat it going in, trying to go to even farther and beat 18, go down to 17 something.
That's good. How do your parents feel that you're going to states and that you're the first cadet at Valley Forge to go?
They feel very proud of me, and to keep up all my work and to take every single opportunity that I have and not take for granted what you have.
What do you intend to do after you graduate from Valley Forge?
What I plan to do is apply to U.S. Naval Academy, and if I don't get accepted, I'll commission into the U.S. Navy and go into BUDS.
Thank you for your time. This is Forge News.
Great work, Cadet Gonzalez. This is exciting news, and we wish Cadet Gonzalez the best of luck in the competition. In addition, several of our Valley Forge athletes have been recognized by the Pennsylvania Bicentennial Athletic League. Cadet Captain Zion Mills and Cadet Sergeant Connor Bray have been voted for first-team All-Stars in soccer this season. And Cadet Iluzaya Pierre and Cadet Manuel Amendoza have been voted second-team All-Stars also. We are incredibly proud of these young men and how hard they have worked all season to receive these commendations. The winter sports teams are gearing up for the 2023 to 2024 season. The basketball team will be working to fill the void of last year's graduating seniors. However, Coach Barkley will be taking the helm as head basketball coach this year and will certainly get the team ready for when the season starts.
This is Sergeant Hartel from Forge News. We're here with Mr. Barkley, the Associate Dean of the Academy and the head coach of the basketball team. How do you feel being the head coach of the basketball team, sir?
I'm very excited about the opportunity. I've been a part of the program basically my entire tenure here at Valley Forge, so I'm excited to take the lead this year and very excited to start the season.
Do you feel you'll be able to success and surpass the old coach's, what he left behind?
Well, I have a lot of respect for Coach Smallwood. He did a great job, but we do expect to surpass our progress that we had in the past. We have a few returners from last year and some exciting new players this year, so excited to get started.
That's good. The first few basketball practices have started over the past week. How do you like your team?
Well, yeah, we did start as kind of preseason conditioning, and we've been focusing on skill development and conditioning, getting in shape, and it's going well so far. The guys are working hard, so I'm very excited. Looking forward to implementing our game plan for the upcoming season.
Thank you, sir. This is Sergeant Hartel, Forge News.
The swim team will have returning head coach Tim Oskin to build on his success from last year. The swim team looks to be gaining interest, and a large number of cadets will be participating this season. Last week, Philadelphia Military Academy was unable to attend our annual field meet this year, but that didn't stop it from being an eventful field day. Master Sergeant Marco Lopez stepped in and switched the theme to Company versus Company Field Day. We had the same events, and more cadets were able to be involved and participate this year, and we still had a fun day for everyone. This year, Bravo Company took home the trophy with an excellent showing in all overall events. The Corps really enjoyed themselves, and we look forward to more of these opportunities in the future. Thank you, Master Sergeant, and thank you, the TAC team. The past Monday, 2 former congressmen came to talk to the cadets about their experience in Congress. Democrat Representative Kai Khalil from Hawaii and Republican Jim Gerlach from our great state of Pennsylvania talked about what it is like to be in Congress and the inner workings of the American government, and also what life was like after leaving the office. Cadets learned quite a lot and asked some very thoughtful, provoking questions. A facelift for St. Cornelius. Weather and time can be tough for these old buildings here at Valley Forge. One of our most recognizable buildings is the St. Cornelius Chapel. The chapel not only stands as a local landmark and one of our most iconic buildings, the chapel also serves as a busy place for the Valley Forge events. The administration has embarked on a welcome facelift for the chapel, and we look forward to seeing the completed work. Here at Forge News, we are working on bringing you new segments to make the news fun and interesting. This week, we offer you the Naginski Minute. I hope you enjoy.
Hello, I'm Grisha Naginski, and this is the Naginski Minute. We will be asking cadets about their basic knowledge of the U.S. government, and whoever gets them all correct wins a $5 gift card to Wawa. Hello, this is Cadet Naginski,
Cadet Cortez.
And we're here to decide if you will get a $5 gift card or not to Wawa. How many people make up the United States Congress?
52.
Like 435.
All right, 140. Yeah, 140. 635.
How many people make up the United States Congress?
535.
How many of them are senators and how many of them are representatives?
100 senators and 435 representatives.
How long is a single term for a U.S. senator?
2 years.
You should know that, Nagurski. 535.
How many of them are senators and how many of them are representatives?
You should know that.
I do know it.
How many states are there, Nagurski?
There are 50 states, sir.
How many senators per state?
2, sir.
Then what's the answer? It's
There's-
100, right?
Well, and representatives too, sir.
You could easily deduce this. If there's 535 people in Congress and 100 are senators, how many representatives are there now? That'd be 435, right? Okay, if you know the answer, then why are you asking? Next question, Nagurski.
How long is the term for a U.S. senator?
This is, no, Nagurski. I don't know any Naginskis. What's the question?
How long is the term for a U.S. senator?
That would be 6 years, Nagurski. You should know that.
Good job, sir.
Well, thank you. I feel great. I've been told a good job by a second grader.
How long is a single term for a U.S. representative?
What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
I'm asking you, sir.
I would say probably 2 years.
How long is the single presidential term?
That would be 4 years. Right?
If there was a fight to the death between Lieutenant Colonel Hartley and Thanos, who would win?
It doesn't matter who it's against, Lieutenant Colonel Hartley. Did I get them all right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, gee. That's a, yeah, you know what? I'm going to give it to you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Please, come up with better questions next time. Thank you. Call them up.
How many people make up the United States Congress?
535.
How many of them are senators and how many of them are representatives?
There are 100 senators and 435 representatives.
How long is a single term for a U.S. senator?
6 years.
How long is a single term for a U.S. representative?
2 years.
How long is a single presidential term?
4 years.
If there was a fight to the death between Lieutenant Colonel Hartley and Thanos, who would win?
Lieutenant Colonel Hartley.
Thanks, Cadet Naginski. Great work. Which cover is the Academy's favorite? After years of cadets asking to look more like Tom Cruise, the school has finally returned to berets for daily wear with our school uniform or BDUs, and the chapel cap is only reserved for parade dress. Now, we have been wearing these berets for a few months. We would like to hear from the cadets what they think of switching the covers.
We're here for Forge News. We're debating about the berets or the chapel caps. I'm here with Cadet
Teunanue.
and Cadet.
First Lieutenant Collins.
So, do you prefer the berets or the chapel caps?
Berets.
Yeah, easily the berets.
Why do you prefer the berets?
It's more comfortable and you can have it in your pocket.
It's a lot easier to keep track of because it's, like you said, easier to keep on your person.
Thank you. How do you guys feel about berets versus chapel caps? Which one do you prefer?
I prefer berets. Easier to deal with, easier to carry around, and I find them a lot more comfortable.
I've been here for 3 years, and I can easily say berets are much better.
Thank you for your time. We're here with Cadet
May Brown.
How do you feel about the berets or chapel caps? Which one do you prefer?
I would say the chapel. No, wait, hold on. I would say the berets by far.
Why do you like the berets more?
They're easier to keep on you, so you don't lose them, and they're way more comfortable than the chapel caps.
Thank you for your time. Forge News.
Finally, as the holidays are upon us, we want to remind Valley Forge families to sign up for their cadet pickup slots for Thanksgiving break. Please check your emails and find the link to Sign Up Genius. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to bringing you all the latest news from Valley Forge Military Academy. I'm Cadet Sergeant Major William Qualey, signing off from Forge News.
If there was a fight to the death between Lieutenant Colonel Hartley and Thanos, who would win?
Probably Lieutenant Colonel Hartley. Lieutenant Colonel Hartley.
Lieutenant Colonel Hartley. Lieutenant Colonel Hartley.
Yeah, Harley got that.
Lieutenant Colonel Hartley.
Good answer.
Lieutenant Colonel Hartley.
Lieutenant Colonel Hartley.
Yeah, I figured.